Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just giving you information from the newspaper. That's what the video is really about. For those who are seeking jobs, Courts is hiring right now, and some other place can't remember right now. For Courts is just for the August December. And basically for every position you must have 5 passes, except for the porter where you have to have just school leaving. Um, I buy papers almost every day once I'm out. If I'm not out, well, yeah. So the papers just have these nice little quick recipes with with Swiss pasta, different salads. Some may have with tuna, just vegetables, and that kind of thing. So they're really promoting the different types of pasta they have, but also giving you a quick lunch or a quick dinner option. Yeah, so I clip them out. Actually, no, I tear them out and then I clip them and put it in my cookbook. Um, Nothing in that. Oh, today is Saturday, people. Saturday the 31st. Vanity Fair is having sale until the 1st of June. 50% or 20 to 50% off on fabric and accessories. Right? No, I would not be there because Vanity Fair is kind of expensive, and I don't know what their sale is going to be like. Because sometimes they have fabric for like $300. So maybe buying a yard of fabric at $150 a yard, and then it depends because it's like 20 to 50%. But I know they have amazing accessories. Yeah. So I don't want to go and get all caught up and then I asking you all for transport money to go to work or for meals or right. So yeah, I'm not going. um that's it. I saw UV grading system, there's a change in it as well. Not going UV, so not interested. Yeah, it's song bad, sorry. um what else? Health and family life education not working. Psychologist on school pregnancies. And that's Anna Maria Mora having an article. I haven't read it yet. I cut it out. That wasn't really for y'all, but I cut it out to read it. If you missed it, it is here again. UE giving their courses. Unfortunately, most of the courses are being held at Bishop's Woodbrook Caripatrima Center, Mayaro, and Tobago. Point Fortin, San Fernando, Belmont Secondary School, and Gordon Street. Yeah, I don't have anything for where I'm at or El Dorado or so forth because our courses are finishing in the middle of June or 1st of July. So yeah, probably our centers will have like the part 2, the advance or something, because we're not in this. So everything you could think about doing at UE: cake decorating, electrical, cosmetology, estimate and planning course, it's all here and lots more. And this was in Monday the 26th of May papers. So if you could get your hands on it, or you could let me know where you live and what you want to do, and I will keep the papers. Right? Again, this is another of the Swiss. This is the Swiss chicken lasagna. So yeah, it has little recipes for quick meals. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Something fell. So yeah, for quick meals, you all remember I was telling you all about the family indemnity plan. That's basically for covering funeral arrangements. So these are the rates right there and the plans. And you could sign up at any credit union except Clico Credit Union. They don't offer that. I'm with them and they don't offer it. But I'm also with Neil and Masti and they offer it as well. And most of the credit unions, only Clico, for some reason they don't offer it. Also in May the 9 papers, I pulled out this, and it's a list of most of the health centers and their phone numbers and what they do on what day. It's just something to have in your home. You must always prepare for disaster and always have these things, because sometimes, um why, yeah, I it came in for me because he crossed going Jamaica and he needs to get all his shots. And yes, it was just calling around because sometimes, not because you live in an area you have to go to that center. You don't have to, right? There's no law that states that. And then in the timing, because for Aruka it's on a Monday at 1, he's in Port of Spain. So yeah, so I was calling around to see if he could have gone to Barataria and that kind of places, George Street, Oxford Street, and that kind of thing. Also, if you're in Port of Spain, Town Hall gives vaccinations, so you could also go there, right? And I think that is all I needed to update you all on. Yeah. Guys, one of my friends, she's a friend, even though she's a YouTube subscriber. I consider all of you my friends because you all could text me, WhatsApp me, message me, anything, and that's what friends do. So you all are my friends, and my friend Alana, I'm not gonna call her surname because I'm not sure, how she will feel and that kind of thing. Her mom is really sick, and she's not. My friend Alana is not having a really good time, so please pray for her because she's really stressed out. I mean, at the end of the day, none of us appreciates when any of our family members are ill, especially our mummies. So she's really having a hard time, and I could just imagine. I don't know how she's actually feeling, but I could imagine. So say a little prayer for her and for her mom as well. Her mom needed some pints of blood. So if you all could donate, it will be really nice. Sarah Sukraj is also a friend of Alana, and she did a video where she was offering, once you donated blood to Alana's mom, or just donated blood, because when you donate blood they will just take what Alana moms need from the bank and give it to her. It does not have to be the same blood type, but once they have more blood in the bank, so if they give her three persons need to donate blood, that kind of thing. And Sarah is really nice. I mean, Sarah said all those who donated blood, just let her know and she will do your face for free for any occasion that you want to go to, providing she has the time and it fits into her schedule. She made that disclaimer, she did, but I found it was a nice personal touch for her to do. I mean, it's really nice to give back. It's really nice. I'm not a professional. Sarah is a professional, so I can't say I'm gonna give you a makeup, face. I am not a professional. So remember Alana and her mom in prayer. We also need to pray for our country because I don't know, we have a lot of crime going on. I haven't heard anything about the 4-year-old who got a stray bullet in her head and her forehead. That's what I read. She got it in her forehead and it's now lodged in her neck. And it's a 50-50 chance if they remove the bullet or if they leave the bullet. Now she's 4 years old, and I could only imagine the agony that mother is going through. It's really hard for a parent to see their child in pain, and then at the end of the day, a decision has to be made. I mean, because the doctors are saying it's a 50-50 chance both ways, and if you remove the bullet and she dies, you blame self. If you leave the bullet and she dies, you're still gonna blame self. There's no win-win situation, and it's really, really hard. I would never like to be in her shoe. I would not like to experience that. Also, the guy in Real Street in San Juan, police killed him because he was running. He's the son of a pastor of Elam. And yeah, the police said, he's an SRP, stated that he thought he was doing something wrong. He thought it was some other case or something like that. And Ian Allen was saying, his brother, the deceased brother, was on TV and he was saying, the Jeep was driving alongside him who was running. And then Ian said, why didn't the SRP open the door and hit him rather than kill him? I mean to say, this man is unarmed. You've seen somebody running. You kill a man for running? And you know, one time with the case with the little girl, the 4-year-old, and in his case, I thought of me. Me because I'm on the field, Real Street is my area. I could have collected a stray bullet, you know, because of his stupidity. Real Street is just a long street. It goes straight up to the health center. After that, you start to enter to Calvary and you're going into Mike Tower and that kind of thing. That's my area. I normally sometimes according to how far according to where my client lives, I walk the street and I walk back because it's not a long street. And I'm saying we no longer shoot people to disarm them. We shoot to kill. Now it does be like for some will be like a next one dead. But you know when it hit home, we will take a different light to it. You know, I mean, I looked at how we as citizens went and supported the march of on the 23rd. I didn't go to the march, I didn't go, but to those who went and showed solidarity and showed whatever you went marching for, you know, there was a day of red and yellow, right? But we need to take back Trinidad, you know, guys. I mean, we live here, and I will never want to experience that one of my family members, friend, neighbor, co-worker, whatever, innocently got killed, innocently got, shot. You know, sometimes we get shot and we survive, but we deformed. You know, that I have a client like that. You know, I would never like to experience that. And, you know, this is a SRP, and then the 4-year-old, I don't know. That's why I was making videos. I was in a grimy state, really, really grimy. I love my country, guys. You all know I love my country. And I'm really, really praying for a 360 turnaround. Yeah. Also, guys, you know, we always have something bad to say about the youths of the nation. Oh, they have no manners. No manners. The mother ain't train them. They have no brought up seed. They say all of that. But you know what I have observed for this past week? You all know I travel a lot in Maxi. I don't like to drive. They see parking, and then when I go and feel some places that people live in a park it, and I climb a hill and I can't see my car from next to strap. Anywho, so it's been Maxis a lot. And for this whole week, a lot of young men and young ladies going to school, students were entering Maxis and saying good morning, good evening, or the case may be. And people were not answering them. I mean, you can't bad talk to youths. Here are some of the youths who are trying to be polite and mannerly, and you all ignore them. Then don't talk. Don't have nothing negative to say about them because they're trying and you all are not responding. So I'm asking you. I said good morning and good evening. I was the lone voice for one evening. I was the lone voice, you know. And you all, when you all travel and the youth say good morning and good evening, answer them now. I mean, just answer them. It isn't taking nothing out of you. I know some of us, our minds as we far. We might be saying our prayers while we're going down in the Maxi. But don't be so sidetracked that you don't respond to a good morning or a good evening. Anything else I needed to touch on? Can't remember. They were on the top of my tongue, but yeah. Oh yeah, I was also grimy because of the grandfather who left that infant in the car and forgot him. These things happen. I'm not passing blame on anybody. Things happen. Freak accidents happen. I'm not blaming anybody. I don't believe he should be on, I think they have him on manslaughter. I think he should be charged with neglect. That's just Nicole, right? He didn't intentionally kill the child. He loves his grandson. It's just something that happened. We will never like it to experience it for ourselves. But hey, it happened, you know. But I just find his charges should be lessened from manslaughter to neglect. That's just me. For those who shop at Shoeaholics, they have an online site where you could order and get the shoes delivered to your home, shopaholics.trinidad.com. So anything else? Oh, I read this book and I really enjoyed it. I kept it back just for you all. Nothing But Trouble. I enjoyed this book. It was a library book. I enjoyed it, by Betty Griffin. I enjoyed it. Yep. Four Friends, Excitement. Yeah. Four Females. Yeah, it was nice. I think that's it, guys. I'm gonna leave you. Oh, and I'm on 15 minutes, 23 seconds. Yeah, guys. Bye.